Hey guys, Noah Downing here, and if you have followed me on Facebook, you would know that several years ago I did a video on how I prepare my sermons several weeks in advance. And Facebook Live has thrown those things out because of probably because their data storage was full. And so now YouTube is pretty much the only place I have to put anything that will stay for a long time. And I'm still gonna have to take time to make that video again. But I wanted to jump on here as kind of a first video to encourage you to try to get ahead in your preaching. And for many of us, we are going to be snowed in Sunday. A lot of churches across the country have had to cancel or do something different over Sunday. So let me encourage you to take an opportunity. If you're a preacher, take an opportunity to get 1 week ahead. And all you have to do, if you were prepared to preach this Sunday, then whatever your sermon prep is, let's not even get into that right now. Whatever your sermon method of preparation is, go ahead and don't take a bye week, don't take a pass. If you have had to cancel services for tomorrow, you are already 1 week ahead. The Lord's given you a gift. And let's see if you can do this. Do whatever you normally do. If you normally start on Monday and try to get your sermon done, if you were ready to preach already, now some of you may have already hey, I got a vacation week and so this doesn't apply to you. But if you were ready to go or almost ready to go, and now you're going to be taking a break on Sunday, right? Go ahead and finish that, and Monday, start working on your sermon for the next week and get yourself a week ahead. Not everybody can do this, but if you're like many of us, you will all of a sudden feel liberated because now you're preparing a sermon that you don't have to preach for another week. The pressure's off, and you can start, when you get in the pulpit next Sunday, you will already have the next sermon ready to go. You will preach from a place, instead of someone that just is scrambling to get that sermon out, you will have a sermon ready, and you will know where the sermon is going next week because you've already prepared that. And you will be able to experience what it is to preach from a state of rest instead of from a place of stress. Stress-free preaching is not required. And I have been preaching this way for years. I have gotten to where I'm typically 4 weeks ahead. I've been 3 weeks ahead. And so this week, because we've had to cancel services, I'm now back to where I want to be. Eventually, I'm going to get on here and lay that out once again so it's on a platform that can sort of stay there and remain. But since it's a snow day, let's go ahead and do this and get this out there. Let me encourage you, go ahead and get ready for next Sunday. Don't take a break. And not everybody can do that. The hardest part of this is getting ahead. The Lord's given you a gift in the form of a white Sunday this week. So let's preach from a state of rest.